Today's video is titled Christian Idolatry, Worship of Baal Peor, Then and Now. I think it's important to take a look at what the devil does to be able to defile people and to see how that has evolved over the years. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at Numbers 25. And we are going to see in Numbers 25 that the devil, who was controlling the Moabites and the Midianites, he basically decided to assault the Israelites. And through this assault, some very interesting things happened. So, as a quick look at the backstory, the Moabites and the Midianites were pagans, and they had rituals, pagan rituals, which usually involve some sort of sex, either it be oral or anal or vaginal. The Israelites were warned by the Lord of hosts to stay away from the pagan tribes. So the devil decided that he was going to launch an attack against the Israelites. So what he had them do, he had all of the Moabite and the Midianite women dedicated their vaginas to Baal Peor, and then sent them into the camp. Now, if you know about the Israelites, there was never a woman that they didn't decide that they were going to boink. And in this particular case, it cost the lives of over 14,000 people who basically joined themselves with the Midianites and the Moabites. The reason why this is significant is because the dedication of the vaginas to Baal Peor made the Israelites who imbibed in having sex with these women unclean. And as they were unclean, the Lord himself killed these people. I mean, there was one guy who was so blatant and so lustful that while the people were praying to the Lord to spare them, he was bringing one of the girls in to have sex with her. And one of the elders took up a spear and speared this guy on a downstroke and killed him and staked him and the girl to the ground. That's how forceful this was. So what was the point of that? The point of that was to defile the men and to basically damn them. Now today, if you look at what this scourge is, it's pornography. And instead of using the Midianites or a tribe of women, he's using images of porn stars. So what we're looking at is the same thing that's happened then happening now. So let's take a look at what happened then. The Midianite women dedicated their vaginas to Baal Peor, went in and literally killed 14,000 people, defiled them. Today, we have pornography, which are images, way more images than the people. And see how the devil has evolved in defiling people. Right now, there are more people hooked on porn or addicted to porn than anything else, even more than any drugs. So the way it was then was the Midianite women, and the way it is now is pornography. Take a look at that, Christian, and just take a a look at what the devil does to be able to enslave. Don't take my word for anything, Christian. Go ahead and ask Jesus about it. Talk to him about it, because your salvation is your responsibility. And it's always a good thing to see what the devil's doing so that you can stay clear of the things that he's going to use to defile you. It's amazing, isn't it, what the devil